Not too many cruises take you to the edge of the map. Antarctica is a place few get to go and fewer dare to go. But for UVic scientist Dr. Tia Anderlini, the definition of a cruise is a little different than mine or yours.
I've been on cruises with Americans, with like a few other people from Europe, but this was possibly my first cruise of all Canadians.
Last February, a Team Canada of sorts was formed for an expedition or cruise to the most remote part of the planet to find out how glaciers in Antarctica are responding to climate change.
Only Canadian researchers. We were on a Canadian vessel. We're with the Canadian Navy.
Glaciers are the great frozen barometers of climate change, and a couple of years ago, a Canadian coastal observatory was installed in Antarctica,
right where that white dot is.
giving Canada a seat at the table for the UN's Antarctic Treaty. It's Tia's job to figure out what exactly is in those warming waters, data that's collected and processed here in Victoria at Ocean Networks Canada. Studying sea ice is the literal definition of a fluid situation.
For a while there, the sea ice was growing, and now it's shrinking quickly.
And not for the better.
The sea ice around Antarctica has been drastically diminished over the last several years. Understanding that change and the impact on biodiversity is very important.
Important to us and the rest of the world. When the ice melts, it exposes clues, silt, and sediment that are data points, a roadmap to where climate change may take us. But in an age of instant information, this research moves at a glacial pace.
Some of the things we found so far is that the data is difficult to work with. It's complicated.
Can't you just run it through ChatGPT?
Oh, I wish. Man, wouldn't that be easy?
But Canada now has its flag planted firmly in Arctic ice, giving us a foundation for future research. As a scientist, it's special. In peak austral summer, the penguin-to-human ratio is about 10,000 to 1.
Tons of penguins.
Oh, hi.
They swarm your boat, but on land, you're supposed to keep 5 feet away from these little guys. It's hard to imagine a species in Antarctica having zero chill, but you've never met a penguin.
They're just like bobbing up to you, and you're like, hey, guy. Like, no, back up, back up.
For now, it's easy to get swept up in it.
You kind of get taken away by the beauty.
But learning from the data is on the horizon.